Is it recording? Cool. I'm gonna set it down here. I hope that you guys can hear me. Alright, hey guys, Sora here, and today we're gonna be driving home alone. It's Thanksgiving. Always such a fun time for everyone, I guess. I had to babysit a bunch of adults today, and I was just like, that's so boring. And there's gonna be no one in the house to watch the house, so I gotta go home. So now I'm driving here home by myself. Shouldn't be like 10, 20 minutes, probably like 13 minutes, I'd say. So yeah, today, babysat a bunch of adults. I got to see my cousin again. I hadn't seen her in forever. So that was really fun. She was my favorite cousin when we were kids, and I still love her now. But you know, it's one of those moments where, like, you know, how you don't see your friends for very long, or like you haven't seen your friends in a while, rather, and then you miss that person, but then you guys see each other again, and it does not feel the same. You know what I mean? It's hard to like both of you guys miss each other, but there's just that weird like disconnect because it's been far too long. You guys are like different people now. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like, maybe if we had more time to talk, maybe, or just rather, like, if we had kept in contact better. But you know, we go to different schools, and we're just a little bit too different at the moment, I guess. But she's doing awesome, and that's always something that I like to hear. You know, I don't like checking in on my friends and they're like, oh, life is terrible, that sucks. I'd rather not hear it. You know, I'd like to think that while I was gone, they went out and did shit, and they went out and succeeded. That's my favorite. So, like, I noticed in my past few videos that, I've been talking a lot about meeting new people. I do that every single video, apparently, because, like, I title these videos based on the topics I talk about. And I realized, like, the past few videos have been meeting new people, or the fun of meeting new people, or basically just everything having to do with meeting new people. And I'd like to say it's fun. I will say that. But, you know, I do appreciate my existing friends. I mean, they're the reasons why I have lots of fun every day. Actually, like, they're a big reason why I push forward at times. Because I know that I don't want to say disappointed, because that I feel like that's putting a lot of weight on them, I guess, putting a lot of importance on them. I mean, not to say that they're not important, but I will say that it's not their responsibility to keep you going, you know, but they do help, and I love them very much. And the thing is, with college, everyone's gone off and done some other things, you know. I literally have a friend in each of the major, like, military stuff. I have a friend in the Army, a friend in the Navy, a friend in the Marines. Did I say Army, Navy, Marines? Yeah, and I just met up with my friend from Grad Night, and he's actually taking a class at the community college that I go to. But he's like, actually, I was thinking go to the Air Force, and I go, that's great, you know. Like, a lot of people think that after college you have to go to after high school you have to go to college. That's not necessarily true. You don't have to. I mean, like, if you're shooting for a job, it's recommended. You know, like, getting that associate's degree really helps. But if you have your calling, you don't have to go to college. Or if you're working a job, I completely understand people taking a year off. I forget, they have a name for it. But if you take a year off, they have a name for it, because, you know, you're just out, you're just trying to figure things out, and college is expensive. I will say that college is expensive. I will say that it's a good way to keep in touch with some people. Going off and doing your own thing is, like, fine and dandy, but I guess I will say that it's probably a bit harder to keep in touch with all your old friends, honestly, because, you know, majority of your friends, where'd you meet them? Probably high school, right? So they'd probably be going to school or somewhere else, and if they're going somewhere else, you know, you just abandon all hope of ever talking to them again, because it's hard. They have their own different schedules. I was talking to my friend, I forget where he's going. besides college. I haven't talked to him since the beginning of the semester. And, you know, he's not one of my best friends, but he is one of my friends. And I will say that I appreciate the fact that we can still talk to each other as if very little time has passed. You know, we're not complete strangers. It's always what I'm afraid of whenever I talk to you, whenever I talk to my old friends after I haven't talked to them in a while, is they've forgotten me, so I just assume they've forgotten me, and I don't say anything, but it turns out they remember exactly who I am, and now I'm an asshole. It's happened to me on multiple occasions. This one story I love telling because it's such a clear, like, this is an example of, like, that mindset. There's this girl that I hadn't talked to in years. I thought she had forgotten all about me. But we went to the same high school. So one day after school, in high school, I was waiting for my ride and she was waiting for hers. And I was like, oh, that's so-so. That's not her name. That's so-and-so. And I thought that she had forgotten about me because, you know, she has her own group of friends that I don't talk to anymore. I had my own group of friends. And so I just thought, oh, maybe I should just not say anything. Maybe I should forget who I am. Because, like, there's part of me is like, what about that embarrassing, like, moment when she doesn't remember who I am, and I have to, I have to reintroduce myself, and be like, hey, yeah, we're friends. I promise we're friends. It's so awkward, and I'm not a fan of it. So I just didn't say anything. And then, so we sat there in silence for around 10 minutes. And then she just goes up, and from where she's sitting, she didn't move. She just goes, hi, Darwin. And I go, oh no, she knows. And of course, the natural progression of that would be to carry a conversation, right? Not for me. See, I'm an idiot. So I just said, oh, hi. And I didn't say anything back. Okay, and we sat in continued silence. And I was just pondering over what I said. And by the time I decided maybe I should say something, too much time has passed that it'd be awkward to say something, you know, like after you say hi, you know, like right away start a conversation. That's perfectly natural, right? But if you wait like 10 minutes to say how's it going, it's kind of like you forgot the I don't know, like it's a little weird. So I just thought maybe I just do the whole thing and just like not say anything at all. I thought that was fine. Because I thought that she had forgotten too, or that's the same thing she was thinking, or maybe she didn't want to talk at all. And then my ride shows up, and I go up to my car, and then from where she's sitting, I hear, bye, Darwin. And I go, oh no, come on, like how was I supposed to know, you know, like, moments like those, they should, like, you know, like, you kind of freeze a little bit, like sometimes you want to say something, but at the same time you feel like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say something. But it's always the wrong decision, so whether or not you choose whichever, it's always the wrong one. So you, so that happened. And I love telling that story because it just kind of shows like what happens. My mindset. I just thought that I was doing the right thing, and it's not. Sorry. And think it is. I don't know. Not many because I said that this light's gonna turn yellow. It's not. No, it didn't. Sorry. I think Jadrian asked me in a video why I make these videos, and I go, well, I didn't have an answer for him then, and I guess I do have an answer now that I'm alone. God, hurry up, please. Hurry the fuck up. Thank you. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Anyway, I like to make these videos because they help with my like anxiety, I guess. I don't want to say I have anxiety. I can't really say that I have anxiety. I never actually went to a psych or a doctor for it. So So I can't really say I have like anxiety. I can't self-diagnose that because then I'd be too biased. So I don't know. But I will say that making these videos, presenting my opinions out in the open on the internet, even if no one watches these videos, even if absolutely no one watches these videos, or no one I know watches these videos, or if everyone I know watches these videos, I will say that, you know, just making these videos helps with, kind of helps with my, like going out there and talking to new people. And you know what, I guess I should stop talking because it's gonna be another video where I talk about talking to new people. But that's the gist of it, you know. I love meeting new people. I love hearing other people's stories, and to do that, you kind of have to get past this barrier, you know, of like getting over the fact that person's just another person, you know. And on the internet, it's kind of like public speaking on the mass scale, or what is it? There's the God, who is this? Why are they so slow? There's this thing about that car in front of me was going like 5 miles an hour. Are you lost? Anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh, I just love talking to new people. I guess that's my thing. I don't know if that's exactly what I was saying, but I don't know. I forgot my train of thought. I got disoriented by that slow ass driver. Jesus Christ. Alright, but I guess that's it for me. That was 12 minutes. That's not so bad. And yeah, I was recording a video the whole time. I just put the phone down because, well, I'm not gonna hold the camera while I'm driving. Anyways, that's it for me.